And we back, y'all. Y'all see what it is, man. Stop playing. Y'all. Y'all see what that title say. Y'all know what we here for. Baki Hanma, season 2. Y'all, this is the first Baki I'm reacting to on the channel because I watched the previous Bakis that were, you feel me, released on the streaming platforms. Feel me? I watched those before I had the reaction channel. So Baki Hanma season 2 is new at this current time of me reacting to it. So I am reacting to Baki Hanma season 2. So there are no other Bakis on this channel because I watched the other ones. Now, I am thinking about reacting to the original Baki, Baki the Grappler. I'm thinking about reacting to that. I watched a few episodes previous, again, before having a channel, so I'm thinking about reacting to where I left off from those previous episodes I watched to the original Baki show, Baki the Grappler. um but yeah, either way, y'all, let me give this disclaimer, and there will be a skip time above where you can just skip straight to the reaction. And if you want to come back for the intro, see what I was talking about, cool, man. I appreciate that. I like chopping it up with y'all, you know what I mean? And plus, a lot of the stuff that I say in the intro will actually relate to the show. But, you know, you can come back and check that out later. You feel me? If not, do me a favor. If you do like this video, please hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe, man, if you want to get some more of this content, man. You know what I mean? Also, get in those comments. Let me know what else I should be watching. And just let me know, what do you think of these episodes? And what are your opinions on some of these things? You know what I mean? I'd be curious on knowing what y'all thoughts are, because I think y'all the best part of you. Also, you could hit that Twitch link in the description. Also, go over to Twitch, follow your boy. Over there is where I get into full-length live reviews. Live, people. I said that, live. Full-length live reviews over there on Twitch. Y'all could be part of those reviews by being in the live chat. You can have your input. And hey, man, it's just good to just bounce back and forth with y'all like in real time. So hey, get over there and hang out. But if you do miss it, those videos will be edited and they will be put over here on my secondary YouTube channel. Yeah, where pretty much it'll be those full-length reviews from the Twitch. But either way, we'll get into that later, you know what I mean? So, disclaimer, y'all. For every movie and show I watch, I have the volume cranked up in my headphones super loud. The volume of my microphone is very low up here. I cannot hear myself at all. You will hear me loud and clear, all right? I'll be giving my raw thoughts and opinions of what I am seeing and thinking in the moment. So, you know what you're getting into when I give you this disclaimer. So, but at the same time, I like to keep the actual volume of the show or movie, you know, loud in my headphones. So even when I'm speaking, I'm still able to be tuned in with what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people that just want to talk over the show saying nothing to really do with the show. No disrespect to anybody. No disrespect to anybody, because, hey, I ain't coming. I'm not saying that for anybody in particular. I'm just saying in general, if anybody does that, you know, hey. But I'm not just talking about random stuff that has nothing to do with the show. I am giving observations on what I am seeing. Skip time should have been up here. You should be able to skip ahead now, get straight to the reaction. My intros are kind of lengthy. And again, it is part to do with the show. So you come back, you want to come back. If not, hey, I appreciate it though. You feel me? But look, y'all, we're here for Baki Hanma season 2. Y'all, since Baki landed, y'all, sorry about that. Since Baki landed, y'all, on the streaming platforms, it was, I forgot, I think it was just Baki. The first one was just Baki, something like that, just straight Baki. We saw Baki in high school, and I guess he was fresh off of the tournament, which was in the original Baki, which I found out later, you know, much later after we got deeper into the new Baki series, you know what I mean? But the original was Baki the Grappler, and like I said, a little earlier, I watched a few episodes because I'm like, oh, okay, so this is the original Baki. So okay, let me see what it's talking about. So I enjoyed what I was seeing. I was actually binging them. Like I just kept watching them. I really was into the show. Like only reason I stopped is because I had, I fell asleep. I had to go to sleep. You know what I mean? And I just never got back to it. But I didn't get too far into it, so I'm basically thinking about picking up where I left off and reacting from that point on forward throughout the rest of the show and whatnot. But either way, we got into Baki when it got into the streaming platforms, and it was Baki fresh off of that tournament, and some type of new tournament was going on, like a deathmatch type of tournament, and a bunch of serial killer basically inmates that were on death row all felt something inside them wanting to taste defeat. Basically, I guess fight an opponent that's challenging to them, and they are in their own rights considered like real monsters. So it's like you talking about somebody that can take me, the monster, like nobody can touch me. It's no challenges. This is all boring, but some triggered in all of them where it's like it just kept hitting them like they want to taste defeat. That was the thing they kept saying, they want to taste defeat. So they went out from different regions of the world different regions in the world that they were in prison. They broke out and they all went to Tokyo to fight Baki. Um, because Baki was like this new champion, and on top of that, he seemed to be a goat like his dad. And y'all, let's not get into it. Let's not get into the ogre, man. Let's not get into that, man. We don't need to get into that, man. What my boy Yujiro Hama. We don't need to get into that. We don't need to talk about that, man. Let that man and his 9-pack back muscle just stay where it at. You feel me? Leave my guy and his chest of a back alone. We not talking about dude. Just know Baki's dad is technically for real in the entire world. Out of all those monsters that escaped death row, he's far superior than all of them. That being said, Baki is the son of that. So Baki, being a high schooler who went against grown man, I guess in the original show, Baki the Grappler, and won the competition, and fresh back in high school with bandages and stuff from that original show where he just won the fight, and the show that came on the streaming platforms, it picks back up off of that. So the show is like a continuation from the original, so that's why I say I was interested in watching the original. But yeah, we got from Baki now having to face a bunch of death row inmates, and we got a lot of entertaining fights. I think it was good story. It's not necessarily something that's like, super well written or anything. When you say like, either way, it was a good story. The point is, it's a good story. If it's the fights and stuff is great, but if there's no type of story, like it kind of, regardless of how great and entertaining fights are, it'll only hold you for so long. So the fact that this show has continued and it's been bringing continuation of this show like season after season, it shows that the story doesn't necessarily lack. I mean, the story is good. I enjoy the story. But yeah, we got a lot of good story in my opinion out of first Baki that was on the streaming platforms, and we got a lot of good fights. But it didn't end there. Of course, Baki ended up, winning overall at the end. But something ended up happening to where Baki, he was like, he like got cancer or something. You know what I mean? He was dying, and he had to go to this island into another tournament while being super sick and fight in that tournament while literally body being shriveled away and him being super weak and sick. My boy was fighting in the tournament, like going in. And of course, he ended up throughout trial and tribulations, getting his body back, his energy back. He wasn't sick anymore. He was even better than what he was before. And at some point later on, I think in Baki Hanma, he ends up, challenging his dad officially, because we kind of saw Baki fight his dad in the first Baki that was on, that first came out. I guess, after the original, but the one that, most people here in America or wherever, I would think America got introduced to. So Baki, how we got introduced in America, in the first season, we kind of saw him fight his dad. Like, he kind of talked a little smack to his dad in the back rooms or whatever, well, in the hallways of where the tournament was taking place, and his dad pushed his face through a wall. So let him know, like, boy, you're just a boy still, and just boom, he did my boy Baki wrong, but that was a little something just to let you know that, yeah, even though we see how super bad like Baki is, that man just face smashed him with the palm of his hand through a wall. I don't know, Baki. I don't know. We already seen this man hit a split, smoking cigarettes with demon backs staring at people. Like, Baki, I said we wasn't gonna talk about this man. We're not gonna talk about this man. Y'all, either way, I could really go into this show for a while, which is why I said hit that Twitch link in the description at the bottom, because over there, where I get into full-length reviews for these movies and shows that we watch over here. I usually break the shows down by episodes, and y'all, we really get into it over there. Also, you can be part of those reviews by being in the live chat. I will be bouncing back and forth with y'all in there, man. I appreciate any input y'all have, or just any fun things y'all want to say, man. Just on a good time, you know what I mean? And hey, it's free to follow, so hit the link, go over there and follow me. And if you do miss those reviews, they will be edited and put over here. I got y'all, man. They'll be on a secondary channel. You feel me? But yeah, I think I said enough, y'all. I said enough. Like I said, I just want to talk about the show. I like talking about the show, but this is why I put the skip time, so y'all can go ahead and skip ahead. Y'all didn't have to sit here, so do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, and also hit the subscribe button, because you stayed this far. And if you're coming back and you did skip ahead, but you came back to the intro, see what I was talking about, and you stayed this far into it, and you ain't hit the like or subscribe, come on, man. I know I said somewhere in the end of the video, I know I had to have said do that. I think I said it before I even started. Come on, man. Come on now. This is just ridiculous now. If you done did the roundabout, you better hit that like and subscribe. And thank you. You feel me? But either way, we gonna get into it, man. I'm just really excited for this, bro. Y'all just don't know how excited. I really love this show. Y'all don't know how excited I am to see what we're about to get into with Baki. What's the next thing for him after prison? Well, all right, let's go ahead and get into it, man. This is Baki Hanma, Season 2, Episode 1. Let's go, people. Y'all, I can't believe it's finally here. And we're getting a straight continuation from where my boy Baki left off when he, decided to finally leave prison. My boy had to decide when he wanted to leave prison. Like, hey, I came in and I beat Big Biscuit ass, so, hey. Who is this Tarzan? This dude punching T. Oh, that's what was in the ice, y'all, at the end of the season 1 of Baki Hanma. Him? This man got the muscles on his back like your Jiro. God dog, Baki, what are you doing? Why do we start off with Baki always just in the general? What's the general doing? How long has he been, standing there?
Waiting, Captain.
How long has he been waiting?
So, you want me to meet someone?
He waited that whole time. My bro was just.
You've never met anyone like this before.
Captain, they've all been like that, every one of them. Besides, I like meeting new people.
Answer me this. What's the most powerful animal that's ever lived?
What, are you serious? You mean besides my dad, right? A lion? Tiger? A bear?
Not the most powerful alive today. The most powerful ever.
Look, man, I don't know where you're getting...
Answer the question.
Saber-toothed tiger? Woolly mammoth? Jeez.
A dinosaur. And what's the most powerful dinosaur?
Captain, come on.
Will you just answer the question?
Well, a T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Of course. Huh? Normally I just skip to the funnies, but...
Those eyes. Those eyes, y'all.
This man is more powerful than a T-Rex.
Knock that T-Rex out, y'all. His fist is through the... Oh my God.
Must have uncovered it. The salt in this place is a good preservative, but look at that thing.
But how do you explain it?
Does that even matter?
I say we just leave it where it's at.
Just in that era?
Does that even matter? Obviously, at least one of them did.
It almost looks like he was attacking the T.
Yeah. And having fun. Dude, having fun.
It's more likely we're seeing his reaction to being attacked.
Still, he's not someone I would have wanted to bump into.
He looks like he's having the most fun in his entire life.
Discovery!
Better call it
Beating the T-Rex up. No, why would you? No, you just supposed to leave it there. Leave it.
To be honest, I'm practically tingling with excitement.
my pleasure.
You old freak.
We didn't quite know what to
You
make.
tingling, alright.
Unusual.
To say the least. We've always thought that humans first appeared no more than 7 million years ago. To now have to push that back to the Jurassic period. It goes without saying. This must be kept secret. It will wreak havoc on all our current thinking. The impact would be too great if it were revealed all at once. We must release the data carefully and fearless, Alan. It's not as simple as giving someone mouth-to-mouth resuscitation in a pool.
But would such a thing even be possible?
Theoretically.
Huh.
In the year 2000 in New Mexico, Professor Russell Braylon discovered tiny drops of water in a piece of 250-million-year-old rock salt. Once he'd extracted it, he found that it was seawater from 250 million years ago. And what's more,
Yeah.
there were microorganisms from that period carefully preserved in it.
Huh?
Placed them in a controlled environment with the ideal combination of nutrition, stimulation, and temperature. And after 120 days, every one of those microorganisms had been revived.
They'd been alive all that time?
I wouldn't describe them as having been alive. At the same time, they weren't really dead either. They were waiting 250 million years for the ideal living conditions to reappear, escapable forces of time.
So it's possible, theoretically at least, that we can bring Pickle here back to life.
Alan!
Why?
Restoring this life is the domain of God. We must proceed with respect.
I totally get what you're saying. An amoeba's as different from a man as a bike is from a space shuttle.
See, this is how humans always get into these situations where we unleash some super catastrophic godlike thing on us. We always want to dig up some stuff and bring stuff back and hey.
Pickle Revival Project. A massive array of monitors has been attached to Pickle's body, ready to measure any physiological and neurological activity. And has been immersed in a solution that almost exactly replicates his bodily fluids. And this device perfectly mimics the cycle of the tides and the tempo that is the mother of all life. But despite all these efforts, Pickle has not awakened. The experiment is a failure.
Why Why they want to even try bringing something like that that was beating up a dinosaur back to life?
I'll be the first human ever. Maybe the first living thing ever. Definitely the first modern man to eat a T-Rex!
What?
It's impossible.
What?
This muscle tissue from the T-Rex is
This dude, what? This dude is, whoa.
Pickle's stomach.
He want to bring people back.
Can only mean one.
He want to eat dinosaurs.
Wasn't preying on him, he was preying.
Yeah, he was beating the dinosaur up. Y'all ain't see how this man looked all excited. Man was beating up the dinosaur. That's why I was like, why do you want to bring this something that beating up a dinosaur back to life? Am I wrong, y'all, for low-key kind of wanting to actually try a Tyrannosaurus steak now? Like, I don't know, would y'all want to? I mean, I'm just saying, y'all.
Anyway, it's a little tough. It's actually pretty good and perfectly cooked.
Oh, boy.
Waking from his sleep of 200 million years, the man sat stunned and bewildered. The things he saw were incomprehensible to him. A wall of lights, apparent objects. None of these things had even existed when he was last awake. Seemingly just a short time before.
Y'all, his toenails, fingernails, they resemble almost dinosaur claws, like their nails somewhat.
Surrounded by all these mysteries, there was one thing that was familiar to him.
What?
A smell. In emergencies,
Oh, sh.
He's a giant!
Damn, I was standing too tall.
The T-Rex! Oh man, he looks mad!
Look at the little big head nerve up.
That won't stop him! Who am I kidding? Nothing will stop him!
Like, for real, what you about to do with a box cutter?
Drawer. A gun would stop him, wouldn't it?
No, 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 no.
Stand a chance! He'd kill me as soon as he saw it! Wait, but he doesn't know what a gun is! He won't care, he'll kill me anyway!
I think he just wants something to eat.
He didn't even chew! No, no! He's
But that's good.
He thinks I'm an enemy! He thinks I'm food! Where's he going? Oh, I guess he doesn't think I'm food. I must not smell good to him.
No, fuck all that. Hey, I'm taking off. No, 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 don't do nothing.
Just in case. Just in case.
Don't be stupid.
As a representative of civilized humanity.
You gonna get exactly what you supposed to get.
Wait, what's he doing anyway? Is he looking for something? Oh no, he's looking at me again. He's growling.
Yo.
Look, maybe I can help. Why don't you tell me what you want? Stay back! Don't you come one step closer!
I don't think that's gonna do nothing but make him, like, a little irritated.
Oh, of course he doesn't. What do I do? Shoot him?
No.
Shoot him? I'll shoot at his feet. That'll scare him.
No. Oh my God. Why?
the gun, a lethal product of modern civilization, was fired 3 times into his bare flesh.
It's your fault. You made me do it.
But even 9mm bullets were unable to penetrate the abdominal muscles of the Jurassic warrior known as...
He got them abs that strong?
Alan had seen tonight. This was the most...
Well, that's a different type of ab workout, my boy. I was just about to say, where's the third one?
This is insane. I'm here, all alone, in the lab, in the middle of the night, with this...
Yo.
It's over. My life is over. Wait, is he trying to communicate?
Yeah?
Yes, that's it. It's a demand. He wants something. He wants me to do something. Well, okay. At least I know he's not going to kill me.
Shit. I think you need to figure out what he wants right quick.
At any rate, I've got to get there. I'll be safe in here. What is it? 532? No, 531. Too late. This really is the end. What is he doing? Wait a second. Did I just trap him? Now been safely confined in the freezing unit.
So you're the one who made the call that brought this ridiculous mob here.
Yes, I felt I should.
You really think you needed this many?
Yeah.
Understand once you see him.
It ain't enough.
That 5 police cars is hardly an overreaction.
You are such a fool.
I'm sorry, sir. But when it comes to understanding Pickle, I've had a bit more experience than you have. Professor.
I could kind of give him that one. He's still a cocky prick, but I can give him that one.
Even faster than I shot him. I'm telling you, this guy could be pitching in the major leagues. 5 police cars might not even be enough.
We'll just have to deal with the consequences now.
We're good to go. We checked floor plans. We found the location of that freezer unit. We're gonna storm it now. But depending how it goes, we might not be able to take him alive. Well, well, this is an honor.
Oh, you a fanboy?
Laureate out here. My name's...
Yes, well, let's save the introductions for later.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Request that the army be sent here immediately.
Not that I want to argue with a Nobel Prize winner, but it's my understanding we're dealing with one man. Now the guy...
There ain't just no man now.
Beast. But we're still only talking about one guy.
Alright.
So unless he's King Kong, I think we'll be able to handle it.
I think he'll give King Kong a good fight for sure. I don't know who'll win.
Yes, that's about as suitable an analogy as any.
Well, he wanted to come out and play.
Tell him we're gonna need more backup. Send 20 men. Better yet, make it 30.
Nah, that ain't enough, bruh. Can somebody get this man some pants also?
Call the army and get him out.
Yeah, call the army. Yep, yeah, you got the right idea now. All on your own, buddy.
His sense of pride, his very reason for living. He's become enraged because his rival has been stolen from him.
He loved fighting with T-Rex, and now the T-Rex dead.
Police sent word that an armed terrorist had infiltrated a nuclear waste isolation plant. Troops were quickly on the way. A new top-secret weapon that was in development.
Your false report of a terrorist running around in a nuclear site was reckless and irresponsible. Still, having seen the situation here...
Is that?
I say, it does almost look like a suicide bomber's been here. But even if he is King Kong, he's on his own and has no weapon. Why haven't you just shot the guy?
Yes, that would be simplest. But the simplest option isn't always the wisest. There's no time to explain, but trust me when I say that that man is a living treasure. A treasure precious to all humanity.
He just chilling.
That naked savage squatting on the ground is more important to the future of the human race than any world leader.
Be deployed until next year. We call it the MPBM, the Multi-Purpose Battle Machine. For the last
The Iron Man suit.
The operators have been virtually living in it, using it for all of their daily activities. The result is they can now do absolutely anything with it. They can subdue pride of lions, destroy tanks, even knit a sweater.
Bruh. Why is the knit a sweater an option in there? Why did they give it that much control of being able to be still soft enough to not crush something and actually knit the sweater? That's some, bruh, okay, that's some precise pressure to work into that. Y'all, why is his abs twist like that, bruh? Why is he damn near the size of the machine?
From our era.
Oh, no, he like it. Why does he like fighting like this, y'all?
Kill me! To hell with taking him alive!
Swear to God, hey, I gotta go. Man, hey. Better get the big dog in there. Oh, nah, y'all better get the big dog in there, bruh.
And not just the army, but the most powerful army in the world. The armed forces of the United States. A single man is holding us off? When we've deployed the latest tanks? The latest attack helicopters? The best armed troops?
Not the best.
Acceptable.
It is, bruh. But that's not just the man.
Stop.
As he walked through the scene of devastation, he saw that modern weapons were feeble things when faced with one powerful individual. Though a soldier...
My boy took off it. Yo, wait a minute. What's going on?
He felt growing deep within him a feeling even stronger than respect.
Bro, my boy got naked. Why he got naked? Why they both gotta be naked, bro? Y'all both need pants, bro.
Looking on him as an enemy.
I want to know your story.
He couldn't understand the words, of course, but even so, it was still possible to communicate.
Come on. I'm going to take you to a place where there are others just like you.
He like, oh yeah, you mean some people that's going Japan? Oh man. Oh man, my boy said I'm gonna take you to a place with people like you mean people that love to fight. Oh no, is that it? And we back, y'all. Y'all see what it is, man. Stop playing. Y'all, that was Baki Hanma Season 2, Episode 1. Y'all, they brought back a prehistoric man for no reason. They had no business even taking that out of the cave. Like, why didn't they just leave it where they found it? People just like going messing with stuff for some reason. I don't know why they not only gotta unearth this, but why they gotta bring them back from the dead. I don't know. People just like dabbling and making crazy things happen and bringing on the end of the world themselves. It's just a thing humans seem to do for some reason in these situations. I mean, me personally, if I happen to be for some reason walking around a cave, don't know why I would be in the cave, shouldn't be in the cave in the first place. The cave, leave that cave where it's at. But hey, if I am in the cave and I see some sarcophagus, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the word, sarcophagus. As close as I can to it, you feel me? Either way, I see one of those in there, and then next thing you know, got the little Egyptian face and all that stuff on it. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn around and walk. Why? Because that was there, minding its own business. So why am I gonna go minding its business when it wasn't minding my business? So what business I got minding? You know, that sarcophagus business. Like what what business do I have doing that? You know what I mean? I get what I get if I go minding the business of it. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna go mind the business of that. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna walk away. I don't need to open it. Don't need to see what's in there. When y'all go to cemeteries sometime, y'all, when y'all go to funerals, do y'all just go to random graves and dig them up? All right then. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, no offense. Hey, I believe in science now. I believe in learning more about our past, learning more about the people of those time periods. I definitely believe in that. And hey, I'm with science, but some stuff, man, just leave it. Just leave it where it's at. Some stuff you can just leave where it's at. Some stuff, all right. But some, at least some stuff. Y'all seen the Mummy, man. My boy Brandon Fraser, he did his thing with the zombie, but not zombie, but it was basically a zombie, but a mummy. But he came back again, and then I think he ended up coming back again. Crazy. Either way, Brandon Fraser handled business with that, but we don't need to get no type of mummies out here right now. I think Brandon Fraser's kind of retired out of the game. So, hey, we gonna be on our own, people. So let's just not unearth some stuff that shouldn't be unearthed, all right? But anyway, they unearthed this prehistoric man, right? And dude was in the middle of fighting his, I guess, friend who was his battle buddy. He liked to fight, was a T-Rex. And dude has like claws like a dinosaur. His toes, his fingernails, they look like the dinosaur claws, you know what I mean? And he has those on his fingers and feet. Not a regular guy. This man has an abdominal, an abdomen. Sorry, he has an abdomen that's so strong that bullets can't even pierce it. If you shoot this man's abs, the bullets will not go through. It will, pierce the skin, make him bleed some, but those bullets aren't going to go through not going to go inside of him. You know what I mean? Do you realize how strong that man's abdomen has to be to just be so strong to just, where he ain't even trying to flex it or make it steel or anything. It's just naturally while he chilling, just boom, don't do nothing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Stop. All right. Look. My guy really has an abdomen of steel. Like real deal. This is insane. Either way, my dude, they were trying everything to bring bruh back. All right. This little big head, nerdy, cocky little dweeb mud sucker, you feel me? Gotta try to censor for, you know what I mean? My dude, either way, he was getting ahead of himself. He wanted to try to bring this guy back so bad. You know what I mean? And they had him in the hyperbolical time machine. Well, not time machine, but time chamber and whatnot. And they were trying to restore my boy's health. So it didn't seem like it was working. So dude said, hey man, we're gonna go ahead and write this off as a failure. Whatever. And he got a bright idea because he got bored. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be the first guy, if I can't bring a prehistoric man back to life, I'm gonna be the first guy to eat a T-Rex steak. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I thought that was the most douchebag thing like to do. Like literally is dude's a giant douche, you feel me? But after actually seeing the anime steak, realizing it was T-Rex and it's gotta have a certain type of taste to it. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like, if y'all could, would y'all eat a T-Rex steak? Y'all gonna eat that T-Rex steak or T-Rex burger? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I mean, hey, if the T-Rex is preserved and no longer alive, and technically, hey, saw that motherfucker. I'm just saying, man. I don't know. My boy kind of looked like he was doing right. Either way, he started to chow down on his T-Rex steak, and that was the magic potion right there to wake up the big prehistoric man. Prehistoric man got up. He smelt that T-Rex steak. He like, oh, I know that smell. That's good. I want some of that. And he's getting like opened up to like the new world that's around him. Like he's seeing all this technology and stuff. And he came from a land where it was definitely none of that. Just, nature, rocks, dinosaurs, now he looking at wires and computers and lights, all this stuff. His mind is blown, so he's taking all of this in, but his mind gets back on track. Like, oh yeah, that T-Rex steak, where is that coming from? So he finds this dweeby scientist, and he basically forces him to take him to the T-Rex, right? So he gets to the T-Rex, and he's like mad because it's like that's his fighting pal. Like he loves fighting the T-Rex. So apparently, I guess they do this on a regular or something. Him and the T-Rex at the time may have just on a regular basis just fought each other on occasion or something. So he was mad that T-Rex was dead because now he's like, yo, that was the only thing powerful enough for me to fight. Now what do I fight? So dude was mad to not have anybody to fight with. And he's like, yo, the army got called in. General dude pulled out a giant robot. My guy got excited for a minute. Did y'all see the smile he had while he was bashing that robot? Man, bruh. The smile he had on his face was the same smile he had in that block of ice when he was hitting that dinosaur with that huge right through his like cheek. Like he punched so hard on that T-Rex, he punched his fist through the T-Rex cheek. Y'all, this man went and attacked a T-Rex. T-Rex was minding his own business, and this man pops up on the T-Rex like, come here. It's like, yo, why would you go just messing with the T-Rex, man? Like, the T-Rex just chilling. Like, yeah, feeling pretty good. Take a walk around the land. Everything looking copacetic. Oh, what's that? But like, bro, who does that? Who does that? Apparently the prehistoric dude does that. Bruh said that, hey, come on, let's get down. Stop playing. Like, dude just goes picking fights with T-Rexes. Like, T-Rex just literally having a peaceful day, and it gotta get socked in the face, and now it's like, and now I gotta go fight this dude. Like, come on, bro. I was just chilling. Like, my boy go messing with T. I don't know. I'm kind of bothered by that. I think that the prehistoric man is kind of a bully. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm pretty sure him and the T-Rex, it's mutual. It's mutual fighting, but it's like you can tell people just chilling. I think that T-Rex was just chilling. It wasn't a fight day for him. This dude comes picking a fight. I gotta get off this before I stay on it, man. Prehistoric man tripping, bro. This is why I tell y'all gotta come over to the Twitch channel and follow your boy, because over there is where I go on the full-length live reviews of these shows and movies that we watch over here. You feel me? And you could also be a part of those reviews by being in a live chat. Y'all's input on those shows and movies add a lot more than I could. You know what I mean? So hit that Twitch link at the bottom. Come over there and follow me, people. It's free. Get over there. Now, if you want to do the support stuff with whatever the thing, I don't even know what it is, y'all. It's something where, I don't know. But if y'all want to do the support thing like that, cool. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. But you don't have to. But it's free to follow. So go follow me so you can be notified when I go live and we get into these full-length reviews and be part of that, man. So we can really talk at a length like this, you know what I mean? But gotta kind of cut it short, y'all. I gotta get to the next one, y'all. Like, I'm gonna get to episode 2, but I think I gotta get to a movie today too. And the movie's almost, I think, 2 hours. So, and it's already kind of late. So I'm about to try to get to another episode here, Baki, and then get to that movie. So I gotta cut. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's why I need y'all on the Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. But if you do miss those reviews, they will be edited and put over here on my secondary YouTube channel that will be primarily for those full-length reviews. So you'll still get to, catch it, and you'll still get to hang with your boy. But hey, it's an experience live, people, too. So, I'm just saying, and I appreciate you, catching on YouTube, too, thank you, and yeah, that's about it with that. Either way, y'all, it was a lot going on here. The Army's machine didn't work against it, so General got butt naked with the prehistoric man, sat down with him, shook his hand, and he's like, yo, I want to know your story. So he basically got on the same level as the prehistoric man, like just no clothes, just hey, right here, just straight is me, straight up. Like ain't nothing. You feel me? Like we the same. You a man, I'm a man. We the same. Like yo, no in the funny business. What's up? Like let's kind of learn language barrier. Let's kind of break this and get an understanding here. Hey, I ain't gonna lie now. The general, hey, man got balls, man. Man got hey, cojones there. You know what I'm saying? Man got cojones. So general told him, hey man, I tell you what. Instead of all this foolishness, no enemies, I'm gonna treat you right, okay? I'm gonna take you to a place where there's more people like you. All right? Yeah, I got you. We're gonna go to a place called Japan. You ever heard of it? Yeah, we're gonna go to Japan. And it's like, wait a minute, Jerome. Wait a minute. Are you trying to take this problem that's in America and dump it off over? Oh man, that's real, Gerald. That's real. Yo, let's send that over that way. Hey, hey, we got you. We gonna tell you exactly where you need to go. But he's not lying, man. He's really not lying. Like, ironically, yes, the strongest people, I guess, in the world that fighting are literally over there in Japan, only because they went for the competition and stuff against Baki and all that stuff. But yeah, they're all over there in Japan, and Baki is for sure that, and Yujiro is for sure that. Yujiro is for sure that. Y'all, like I said in the beginning, we don't need to talk about that man. We don't need to talk. That man got a bag with the demon on. We don't need to talk about it. Let's leave that where it's at. I said enough in the intro. I said enough and shouldn't have said that much. We don't need to talk about that man, y'all. You feel me? That's something else right there. But if my boy going over to Japan and Baki is already on point where they already alert Baki like, yo, we gonna need you on dude. So yo, handle that. You feel me? So Baki for sure on board. But Yujiro is still Yujiro. Also, when are we going to get that fight between Yujiro and Baki? When are we going to get that fight? How is this going to go with the prehistoric guy? Y'all, it's too much going on in episode 1. I can't believe they ended it so quick. Well, it seemed like it ended quick. I mean, we got a whole introduction to the prehistoric, man. So I am curious on where we're about to go for episode 2. Where's the story going to build up to? And again, when are we gonna get our fight between Baki and Yujiro? I'm curious on that right there. We gotta get that soon. Well, not soon. I don't want it soon. But we gotta get that this season. We gotta for sure get it this season because they built it up since season 1. My boy Baki went to prison so he can fight the big dog, Big Biscuit. You feel me? And laid Biscuit out. Like Baki turned to a different animal. Now he got the demon on his back. So Baki on some other stuff now too. So you feel me? And we didn't get to see the full capabilities of Baki necessarily using the demon back now. Like now he's at that strength level almost like, like his dad. So hey, y'all see what Yujiro on, and again, we don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk. Leave him where he's at. Don't even speak him up. Don't speak him up. evil demon. Don't speak him up. Don't do it. But hey, y'all, but for real though, look, y'all, look. As far as it go for the season premiere, I think this was really good. I think it was really good for a season premiere because again, I was curious on what is this in this block of ice, and I'm like, is that a dude? Is that a human? Because I seen the smile in the eyes, and I'm like, okay, so it's a guy. I didn't see him punching a dinosaur though. I didn't see that. I just saw a guy frozen in a block of ice at the end of Baki Hanma season 1 when they showed it. I didn't see that he was punching a dinosaur. So I got a better view here of him punching a dinosaur. Like, okay. I mean, I already thought it was kind of wild that this man was in a block of ice, but I could also see the size of the guy in the block of ice. I'm like, okay, this big dude, and seems like he's having fun for some reason in that block of ice, but he's having fun fighting his battle buddy, the T-Rex, good old pals. He just goes sucker punching T-Rexes, just like, let's get to it. Like, man, my boy's a real kidder. Either way, the general's dropping him off in Japan to face off with Baki. It's a possibility Jiro might come also. If he does, man, this is gonna get y'all, this is gonna go somewhere else. Man, I do not know where exactly this is gonna go, but I know it's going somewhere that's gonna be no return. Like, once you go to wherever this is, it will be no return back, because I feel like it's gonna be some really big battles here. The question is, who all is gonna be involved? How many of the fighters are going to fight this prehistoric man? Bro, oh, this is gonna be crazy. They really dropping this man off in Japan. Like, here you go. Like, what is this? What is this, bro? It's a good premiere. This was a good premiere. I like this, y'all. Yeah, but we gonna end it here because I want to get into the next one for real. So I'm gonna catch you in that next episode. But you could do me a favor, people. If you like this video, man, please hit that like button. Also, hit the subscribe button, man. Come on, come join the family, man. Come on, join the family. This is me familiar over here. You feel me? This is family over here. We talk about fun stuff all day like this. You feel me? So come join the family. Hit the subscribe button, bro. It helps out. It helps out. Also, hit the like if you like the video. I mean, don't just hit the like because I'm asking you to hit the like, but hit it if you actually like the video. If you don't really like it, if you thought it was okay, but not something you really say, I really say I like it, like, you know, I really see it. And, you know, hey, I get it. You don't have to hit the like. I'm not mad at that. I agree with you now. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. But if you do like the video, hit the like button. Hit the like button. It helps me out. Only if you like it. Now, I just need y'all to do one more thing for me though, people. In the meantime, you know, you could explore the channel. It's plenty of things over here. You might find something that interests you and something that you didn't think you had an interest in. So go check out the rest of the channel. Even stuff that you may not have seen. You know, just watch a little bit of the beginning and see, like, maybe if you might want to check it out for yourself and then come back to the reaction. I don't know. But hey, man, come stick around and hang out. Either way, the one more thing, y'all, after that, one more thing that I just asked. Hey, man, just be safe out there. I just want y'all to be safe, people. You feel me? If you've been here for a while, you should know. Just be safe. That's all I want, people. So you can come back. We do what we do over this way, and we get back to it. You feel me? Yeah. That's yeah, that's about it. That's all I want you to do. Yeah, that and the other stuff that I asked. That, please, and thank you. But that's it, people. I had a good time, man. I hope y'all did too. And yeah, we gonna let it be what it is now. But I'm gonna catch y'all over on that next one or wherever else. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little tongue twist. Wherever else y'all end up on this channel, I'm gonna catch y'all there. All right. So yeah, man. I'm out. Yeah.